Yo, what is going on, Higher Sports, where we get lit and talk about Bear sports, and you already know where we're at again. The Oakland Coliseum, and we are headed over to watch the A's now, the Athletics, but they'll be always known as the Oakland Athletics, as we are wearing our Oakland jersey today. We're going to be watching the A's play against the Minnesota Twins up in Sacramento for the very, very first time since they moved out of this crown jewel right here of a beautiful, beautiful ballpark. Due to John Fisher's greed and moving the team to Vegas and uprooting them straight out of Oakland, it was just not right. And everybody agrees. It's showing in attendance in SAC. It's showing pretty much in everything that the organization is doing how much he does not care. More money hungry than ever. Just getting ready for his new, brand new Las Vegas ballpark that he still needs more investors for. By the way, guys, apparently the Las Vegas ballpark is going to have some groundbreaking in June for you A's fans that obviously might have not known. Post on X, on Twitter, it was from Vegas. It was from a Vegas source that they're potentially going to be starting that groundbreaking, I would say, and I'm out potentially maybe this month. But we'll see. John Fisher is just, so disorganized with this whole situation. It is just insane, and it's crazy how the MLB is letting this happen. Anyways, we are watching the A's in SAC today for this vlog, play against the Minnesota Twins. So this one should be a fun one, y'all. Tag along with me. It's going to be our first time watching the A's in SAC, so let's see what happens here. Should be a great, fun vlog, and we're going to have a good old time. Let's get it. You guys don't want to miss this vlog. Let's go. Good morning, A's fans. Vlog starts now. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We are headed up there to Sacramento. Start of the vlog, like I said, guys, taking you throughout my day. 6:30 in the morning, and we are headed out there to Sac right now. So, let's get it. All right, we out here in San Leandro. Like I said, on our way over there to the Bart station and to Amtrak. So, let's get it. All right, we are here at the San Leandro Bart station, and now we're taking off to the Coliseum station to then head to the Amtrak station and then go to Sacramento. But this is always the start of the journey at Bart, so let's get it. Let's get on one of the Bart trains. Alright, little views of the San Leandro Bart station. Now we're going up to the platform, and then we're gonna catch whatever train is coming next. Alright guys, we made it on the Bart station platform. Our train is coming in about 5 minutes. But we are here on the platform just waiting for the train now. Head off to the Coliseum station. All right, here's our train. I got a couple trains coming simultaneously here. Our train's coming. We're about to hop on in it. There we go. On the Bart. Things coming slowly. Bart life. There it is. Alright, let's hop on in it. Alright.
Now boarding out. San Leandro. This is a Green Line train to Daly City.
Bart, three-pack Bart today. Let's go. Nice.
Please stand.
Alright, be on the train on the way. Let's go. We're about to be there soon. Alright, we out.
Now boarding
Here
out.
at the good old Coliseum where we should be playing at. Man. Alright, but sorry for yelling. But other than that, you know, I'm very passionate about this. Gotta love the Collie. Long live the Collie. And this is the Roots home as of right now. Other than that, I digress. Yeah, back at some old stomping grounds, Coliseum BART station. But let's head over to the Amtrak right now. Got to love it. Back here at the Coliseum BART station. All right. We're gonna, and it'd be wonderful just to head over the overpass and go right into the Coliseum, but not today. I have to wake up so much earlier now. I'm gonna get to these games in Sacramento. I can't even go to night games anymore. Day games are more convenient. All right, guys, here in the East Oakland area, near BART station. Okay, walking over to Amtrak now. Let's head over there. The station's pretty much right next to the Coliseum, which is really nice. So at least Amtrak is close and I can get there relatively easily. All right, we just gotta go down this road, but the Amtrak station is literally right down there. All right, we're here at the Coliseum station. We're like literally some of the only people here. But yeah, we're just waiting for our train, I guess, which is literally right there on the list. It's headed to Sac soon, so it's just like 3 minutes late, but it's whatever. So yeah, we are about to get out of here soon, but this is some of the Amtrak here in East Oakland. I've actually filmed this before going to a Niners game or going to a Chiefs game, so this is my second time taking Amtrak before going to a sporting event. Probably gonna be a long vlog, guys, but I'm gonna add some side notes. My Amtrak tickets were literally more than my A's game tickets, which is insane. So technically, I gave my money more to Amtrak than I did the A's. I've been boycotting games all year, pretty much, due to John Fisher, but you know, at one point I was gonna have to come up here for a couple times to do a vlog. So yeah, my A's games tickets were like literally like $18. Very, very cheap on game time. Obviously it's a third party reseller. I don't know, the A's could have had tickets on there too, but other than that, purchased the cheapest tickets. Don't want to give that guy a lot of my money, but I'm so excited to watch my team, the fellas out there, which is more important. Another little side note, the A's have lost a ton of games recently. They've lost 9 straight, I believe. Whew, it's looking bad, and we're 23-40. So yeah, record doesn't really show, but you can see why. It's because of the players and everything with this whole situation. It's insane. We have good players, but literally this situation is just so insane for them. It's a lot to handle, so I can understand. It's overwhelming. They're not really pitching that well. They're allowing a lot of runs. They can hit, but are allowing a lot of runs. Other than that, you know, we'll see what happens out there. But yeah, just want to let you guys know those little side notes right there and that information. We're at the Oakland Coliseum Amtrak station. This nice little rooster right here with us. This little chicken who's walking around. Alright guys, just getting more flicks of the Coliseum from the Amtrak side. Long live Ricky. Train is coming very soon. Alright, it has now gotten here. It is now arriving. There's our Sacramento train right there. It is coming. Coming for us. We're gonna head over there to Sac. There we go. The back end of the train here. Filming the whole process. Train coming in. We're here. Alright, let's get on it. Alright, let's go. Let's go in. Alright. Just got in. Alright, we're on the train. Oh, nice. Just a bit to ourselves. Pretty nice and quiet. Let's get in. Alright, leaving the Coliseum. Just on our way. Quite a way to go to get to Sac. Do a little bit of filming here on the train while we're waiting. We're in the quiet car of the train. Alright, we're on the cafe car, so we can get some food and stuff like that. We'll just order some coffee, something like that for the morning. Let's go. Alright guys, got our coffee from the cafe. About North Berkeley right now. So, let's get it. Good coffee for the morning. Track so close to the water. Oh no, so you said that the track sheet is over bridge. The Vallejo one. Now we're on our descent to the Sacramento Valley. We'll be there soon. Valley area, getting close to Davis. We're here in Davis. Here in Davis. We out here, almost to Sac. Oh, we almost there. We're almost there. Alright guys, we're here in Sac. It's a live arrival in about 15 minutes.
Time now to gather up your belongings and start heading downstairs. Again, the train will be pulled out of service immediately upon our arrival.
We're about to be there. Alright guys, pulling into Sac. Here's the river. Sacramento River right there. There's the bridge. Yeah, we're definitely here. More Sac on my, more of the river on my side. Ballpark. So over towards the other way. Yeah, we are here. It's gonna be our station right there we're pulling into. Alright guys, we arrived. We are here in Sac. Let's do it. Just got off at the train station. Nice. Let's go. We are in Sacramento. Let's get it. Ready for this A's game today. Let's go. Finally made it. Long ride. Going down and exiting out of the station now. Alright. There we go. Out of this station here now. We're about to be out in the city area soon. Alright guys. So just exiting out of the Sacramento Valley Station. And we're here in Sac. Cool. So we are going to scooter over to the area of the ballpark and find a cool little restaurant to go before some batting practice and before going into the game. Let's go. All right, cool. Just in case you guys aren't from here, I'll film how the Sacramento station kind of looks inside. It's pretty big. Actually, it's a huge, nice station. Restrooms and everything like that. Making tickets. It is a nice station. It's the end of the line station, but yeah, that's how it looks. I was pretty curious. Alright, so now we're out here. Now we have a little bit of a better view of the downtown of the Sacramento, of the skyline, pretty much. I lived down here actually for a year in this Sac area, so I'm a little familiar with the downtown and kind of where to go. So other than that, we're also near Golden 1 as well, but yeah, we are here now. Exciting to be here and, you know, go watch some baseball. Let's get it. All right, again, a little bit more here in Sacramento. Just filming my way over pretty much to the park. We're on J Street right now. All right, here in the kind of Doco area, Sacramento, and Old Sac is near us too. I'm gonna show you guys the Golden 1 Center. Even though we're Warrior fans, we don't really come out here to watch the Kings, but we're just gonna check out Golden 1 Center and show you guys how it looks. I know you guys already know. See, it's right there. There's Golden 1 Center. Right by it, over on the scooter. Alright, so we're going to go this way to the ballpark, but like I said, I just want to give you guys more POVs of Golden 1 Center and how it looks. Even though we are Warrior fans. We might make it up here for a Kings game one time, but other than that, we're really Warriors content creators. But just to be a basketball fan, maybe we'll make it up here for a game. Some of the Kings locker room stores, some of their jerseys and everything like that. They even got our jerseys up in there. You see that? They're selling other teams' jerseys up in there, man. That's what the Warriors used to do when they were in Oakland. The Warriors don't even sell their team's jerseys anymore. But they know who's their daddy here in Sacramento. But man, this is a beautiful center though. This is an absolutely beautiful center. When it got built, it was one of a kind. I like this one a lot. I like this one and Chase a lot. Chase is obviously a little bit better, but this one's not actually that bad once you get in there. All right, here near Tom's Watch Bar too. I'm assuming during like nighttime this is like pretty lit, and they do UFC watch parties here, so that's like super duper cool. Obviously not a Sac vlogger, so you know, not really here too often. But other than that, Tom's Watch Bar seems like a cool place to, you know, watch some games. All right, we digress. We're gonna head over there to the stadium, Sutter Health Park. Show you guys the vibes around there. Well, all right, you guys, we made it here to Old Sac. Nice old brick buildings here. Old Sacramento. Man, I've been down here in like 4 or 5 years. But yeah, Old Sac is super cool. For my subscribers not watching here from the Northern California area, this is Old Sac. It kind of reminds you of like an old Western movie, pretty much. You know, things really used to be back in the day here in California. Old Sac is super duper historic and everything like that. It had wooden sidewalks. But yeah, Old Sac is super duper cool. It's just like a nostalgic vibe that you have to, you know, appreciate about it. This is just one part about it too. This isn't the whole thing at all. There's so much more of Old Sac to check out. All right, guys, more views here of Sac, some old trains and everything like that right there. There's the Sacramento Train Museum, which is super cool. If you guys haven't been there, I would check it out. But there's the Delta King right there. And yeah, we're here pretty much on the Delta. love this area. So, yeah. Here on the Sacramento River. So riverfront. And there's the bridge right there, which the A's have put their patch on their jerseys. But yeah, Sacramento River, y'all. All right, guys, and there's the Capitol right there. See that state capitol? Not gonna go all the way down there, so we'll zoom all the way down there for you. Here on the Capitol Mall. And then, there's the bridge right there. There you go. All right, guys, showing you guys more views and everything like that. Oh, what seems to be there? Oh, there they are. I knew I put these somewhere. There they are. So we got our Topps Heritage baseball cards opening of the video. We're going to open this baseball pack here, and we got a new one for you guys. It's gonna be the Topps Heritage one, so we'll see how these ones are. Let's get it. Let's get them open. All right, guys, so we're out here in Sac and about to watch the A's play. For the second time this year, I saw them over there in San Francisco, but you already know what time it is, guys. It is that card opening rip time. Let's rip this pack open, see what we get on these Topps Heritage ones. Finish our other blaster box that we did a couple of earlier videos, but yeah, other than that, let's see what we get in this pack. Right now, these guys have 8 trading cards, so they're not as much as the last pack, but let's see what type of cool rips we get today. And these are Heritage too, so they kind of look like old school baseball cards. So that's the dope part about them. All right, let's get it. Oh, wow. Okay, start this off. We got a purple Stephen Kwan right there. And then we have some runs batted in right here. And look who's right there. In the A's video, got Brent Roker. He was raking last year. This year, you know, doing all right. We got Marco Luciano on the Giants. So that's a cool one. And this is an OOG one. Man, that's why I like these Heritage ones. I just got myself a Topps all-time All-Stars Ernie Banks card right here. If you're a Cubs fan, what are you Cubs fan? Ernie Banks was great back in the day, man. Got a cool little Ernie Banks card right there. Okay, White Sox. Nicky Lopez right here. Okay. Ooh, this is a cool one to get. We got a cool little Giants Willie Adames. He's got to start batting a little bit more. And then we got Bradley Blaylock from the Rockies right there. That's cool. He's a pitcher. Oh, nice. We got a nice little Ozzie Albies right there from the Braves. That's a cool one. And then the last one to end this one out is Jace Young right there on the Detroit Tigers rookie card right there. So this is actually a really cool Heritage card rip. We got 8 cards, and I feel like we got some pretty cool cards right there. So yeah, that was definitely a nice little card rip right there. So hope you guys enjoyed that little baseball card rip of the video. Let's get back to our regular program. All right, we're at this place called Steamers. It's like a cafe, I guess. One of the places that are open early. So we're gonna check this place out, see what they got. Let's do it. We're here at the Steamers restaurant. Pretty cool. See what they got. Some food. Let's get it. All right, she got these breakfast items. Probably got to get one of these vanishes. Let's get it. Here's a toast to all my Oakland A's fans out there. Shout out to Oakland. John Fisher, you suck. Always. Cheers to my Oakland A's fans. Let's get it. Go A's. All right, we're here going over the Sacramento Bridge. Headed to Sutter Health Park. About to be there very, very soon. Sacramento vibes right now. All right, guys, we're right near Riverwalk, and we're almost right there to Sutter Health Park. But I just want to say, Riverwalk is super cool because you can just walk here. They have park benches and everything like that. It's pretty nice. You can just kind of chillax before an A's game. Obviously, you Sacramento residents know that. Tower Bridge. Pause it if you want to read about some of the history if you can. And yeah, all right, bye. Well, A's fans, we have arrived and we are outside here at Sutter Health Park. Not really much to look at. Well, there it is, and show them a little bit more around the area kind of before we go in. All right, guys, this is one of the entrances right here for the A's. As you can see, the Lawrence Butler, Shea Langoliers, and everything like that. 11:05. They say the gate's open, but this is one of the entrances right here. Perfect. All right, but hey, like I said, just about the bag. If you can't bring it in, you got a drop locker, so you can use this just in case. All right, and then here is Sutter Health's parking lot. It's pretty big. But yet there's not really too many people in here. Again, I am like very, very early. Always show up to A's games around like 2 hours to an hour and a half before these games start. So, but John Fisher has not been drawing a lot of people here at this tiny, tiny ballpark that he has. All right, guys, we are just right outside in the front of Sutter Health Park. Not going in yet. It's home, obviously, main home of the River Cats, but now the home of the A's. Now, all right. Let's film a little bit of the POVs outside the ballpark. Got to go park this thing though, and so we're gonna come back pretty much once they open the gates. All right, guys, we're at the Tower Bridge parking lot, and we're about to park this thing, and they actually have bike link right there. So, well, it's great to have a bike link in the parking garage. So let's do it. Let's go park this thing. All right, shot bike link. There we go. Stuff is all locked away, and now we will take our walk over to Sutter Health Park again, and may the festivities begin. They're going to let people into the ballpark at around 11:05, and we are ready. So let's go. Let's walk across the bridge again and head on over there again. All right, so we're just walking into this A's game pretty much the very first time. Catching some warm-ups first, doing our usual, trying to get the footage that we can. I've never been in Sutter Health Park before. It's my first time actually coming in here to experience a game. I've been outside of it a lot, but now will be my first time to go actually inside. My emotions before this? Yeah, I obviously still think they should be playing in Oakland, so it feels a little weird to, you know, be here at a minor league ballpark to watch them play. I mean, Sacramento's downtown and everything like that has really, really good facilities and everything like that, and obviously hosts major league sports here. So, you know, the A's it's a cool area down here, but it's just so messed up what they did to Oakland. So yeah, no, I feel a little weird for sure, but hey, we're all walking to this one, support the fellas, support the team, and just enjoy ourselves some good old baseball. So let's get it. And you know, brought a little Last Dive Bar t-shirt with us too, so had to be represented out here. All right, so we are just walking there. They're about to let us all in here soon. This is the parking lot before the game. Not very festive now, is it? All right, you guys, so the gates haven't opened yet, but we could go through the security checkpoints. So we're gonna go through the security checkpoints, and then we're gonna go in. Let's do it. We in here. Let's go through the checkpoints. Hey guys, just got through the security checks. Now we're on right into the game. Let's go. Let's just waiting in line. They'll let us in soon. But we are out here. Wow. It's the A's again. In Sacramento. I was waiting in line. I'm about to get in, but this is kind of some of the vibes here at Sutter Health Park. Alright guys, they're headed on in. They're about to scan in our tickets. First time going here. Watching A's home game since the last game of Oakland. Second Oakland A's game for me this year. Alright guys, we are here at the athletics game at Sutter Health Park. Wow, this is crazy. Never thought I would be here for an A's game, but we are here. Wow, this is weird to see. We're here at Sutter Health Ballpark. Let's get it. Okay. Well, obviously very small and not the Coliseum, but this is Sutter Health Ballpark, y'all. Some A's pitchers getting warm right down there. Probably Mitch Spence. They're out here, y'all. Let's go. Okay. Alright, well, this is Sutter Health's concourses. Right here, it's not very much. But, yeah. It's kind of concourses and everything like that. We'll go down there and try to watch some pitching practice and everything like that, and try to watch all the warm-ups we can. There's no batting practice today, I believe. Well, maybe there is going to be some batting practice, but let's see if they're done with it. They might be done with batting practice, but other than that, no batting practice as we're getting here. Other than that, the players just getting warm. All right, y'all. We are down here. Now we're kind of going down here in the seats. It's pretty cool. This is pretty intimate baseball. The guest services here are pretty nice, I would say. We're not really tripping. But yeah, before the A's players come out, you can kind of go there and try to get autographs. Other than that, you can just go watch them warm up right over there. But we're here. I'll do some more exploring of the ballpark too, because this is all new for me. So yeah, see what type of footage we'll get for you guys today. All right, Luis Severino right there getting warm. That's Luis Severino right there. He's getting warm. He's not pitching today, but he's just getting out there, getting his arm ready. All right, so this is going to be the pitching matchup, though. It's Mitch Spence again and David Festa. So we'll see how Mitch does today. Sometimes Mitch will be pretty solid, so we'll see what happens. But right here, as the fellas are just getting warm. And like I said, I didn't know if they were doing batting practice or not, but they still have it set up. They might not. So, Sevy just throwing the baseball. All right, of all the A's greats here. Numbers. Concourses here. Alright guys, this is the on deck shop. It's the River Cap store. It's the all the A's merch. Makeshift A's team store. Here it is.
Yeah, I like this. How much are they?
In spring training. So I have some
Trey's gears. You guys all still care. Not buying anything for that boy John Fisher though. Ain't getting any of my money. But we will still film the rest of the POVs here. We're gonna go watch some more of the other warm-ups on the other side. There's a Severino right over there for the A's, pretty much. We're gonna go watch a little bit of the Twins, and I'll show you guys the little grass setup they got. All right, guys, so we're here on the other side now to watch some of the Twins warm up and everything like that. And it actually looks like they are doing some type of batting practice a little bit, at least in some infield practice. Infield is ready for the game. And there are more of the Twins. Cool little Pacifico zone right here. Nice. Things we could have had at the Coliseum. All right, and here's a grass area. You can buy literally tickets to sit on the grass for a game here. These guys are just messing around with it. Twins right here. All right, so they actually started doing batting practice. The Twins did.
So, yeah, batting practice here at Sutter Park. See if we get lucky and get a ball. If not, just watching good old batting practice. Some of the bullpens and stuff like that. I'm just getting the dirt ready. I mean, yeah, that's a cool thing, I guess, about the grass at this park is you can relax and everything like that. Bring the family out, stuff like that. So, there's obviously no seats here. All right, guys, the Twins are going in, and that was a pretty quick batting practice. They're just wrapping it all up. And right off there into the distance, got some more A's players coming through. This one started here soon. Just getting everything together. Batting practice is done. We are around on the field over here, in the outfield. All right, we're out here.
Late setup.
No shade today. This is Mitch McGarver. Okay, Juan Hernandez right there. There's catcher just getting ready with warm. Hear that machine they're using. Getting ready for today's game. Nice. We're getting ready for today's game. No shade today. There's A's starting pitcher right there, Mitch Spence, stepping into the office. Let's go, Mitch! Ready and warm for today's game. Mitch Spence, seeing him a couple times at the Coliseum. And seeing him here in Sacramento.
It's on you now.
Machine works with all those baseballs too. McLeaver gonna be the catcher today instead of Shea. They just called this guy up not too long ago, so we'll see how he is.
Hey Spence, can you curl this?
Alright, William McLeaver getting ready with Ramon. A's versus the Twins today. Well, so we got the same PA announcer. Coliseum.
Baby! Spence!
Weaver tapping up Ramon. We're ready for today's game. There's a Twins starting pitcher right there, David Festa. Getting ready and getting warm. So is Mitch. Mitch is getting warm right over here too. Starting lineup for the Minnesota Twins.
Number 25,
Byron Buxton.
batting second, the designated number 9, Trevor Larnach. Batting third and catching, number 27, Ryan Chambers. In the cleanup spot, the right fielder, number 38, Matt Walker. Batting fifth and at third base, number 50,
Billy Castro.
batting sixth, the first baseman, number 13,
He's gonna have a decent lineup.
batting seventh and at second base, number 18, Cody Clemens. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 2, Brooks Lee. Batting ninth and in left field, number 12, Aaron Slater. On the mound for the visiting Twins, number 58, David Festa.
David Festa for the Twins.
It's fun to watch him.
All right. Well, another guy I'm excited to see today, he's just getting warm over there, is Denzel Clark, man. I was trying to see him in Oakland so bad, but they just didn't call him up in time. But he's here in Sac, and man, has he already made some crazy plays. Let's get it. Shout out to the boy Willie right here. Hopefully we get a dub today. I think these guys got it. They got Mitch on the mound, and he's pretty good pitcher. So let's get it. They're on a 9-game losing streak. Oh, and here's some of the attendance to start off the game. And yeah, pretty bleak because nobody likes Joan Fisher. Nobody wants to support him and give her money. But I wouldn't say it's going to be a sellout crowd today. Oh, there's Stomper. I haven't seen this guy in a while. He's coming right out of center. Little Stomper mobile. See if they still have Tommy Turbo. Oh, here he comes.
Get your spots.
There he is. No Tommy Turbo. All right, Mitch is now on the mound getting ready. That's actually kind of cool. They have this little netting here. So if he's in the strike zone, that's actually super sick. Let's see it from this end. The strike, and it's right down in the middle. Minnesota's pitchers Twins, David Festa getting ready. More of the A's coming out. Brent. There's Max Schumann right down there. Good to see the fellas. There's Max Muncy. The young Max Muncy. Dugout right down there. Pretty small dugout.
Nicely done.
Well, first pitch of today's game. Some random kid. So there's Lawrence Butler. Twins. Stretch. Byron Buxton right there. There we go. All right, we got the national anthem. Go. All right, fellas coming in. Here's about to start. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, A's! Let's get it!
Let's go, Mitch. Throw zero up there. Let's go, Willie.
Let's get it done, fellas! Let's hit some bombs! Let's hit some diggers! There we go. Start lineup. Lawrence Butler.
The shortstop, number 5, Jacob Wilson.
Wilson.
Number 25.
Brent Broker.
In the cleanup spot, the first baseman, number 21.
Tyler Sody.
Soderstrom. Batting fifth, the designated hitters, number 23.
Oh, Shea Langoliers. He's gonna bat today. He's just not catching.
Batting sixth, and at third base, number 10, Max Muncy. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 65,
MacGyver.
You don't recognize me, I'm here all the time.
Schumann.
Batting ninth, in center field,
Denzel Clark.
Denzel Clark.
All right, let's go. Put this thing on a roll here. Let's go, Mitch. See if we can get a dub. We're about to get this one started. I feel like, as we always, we will start this one from the outfield. And here they come. Here come those Oakland Athletics. Just kidding. Unfortunately, here come the Athletics. You gotta say these magic words.
Give me the two magic words.
All right, let's get it. Let's go, Oakland! Let's go. Hey, man. Let's go, Oakland, man. I know she wanted to say Oakland so bad. They couldn't. Here come the Athletics. Here come the fellas. They're taking the field. All right, first pitch of today's game. We're about to start it. Which fence with Byron Buxton. Okay. It's going to be the first pitch of today's game. 12:36. There we go. That's going to be a ball to start it off. So, there we go. Let's see what Mitch can do today. Okay, already got him to ground out. There you go, Mitch. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Legged it out. That's an error. Come on, guys. Start of the game. All right, because John Fisher doesn't care about his fans, he likes 105-degree weather, we're going to get something that refreshes us here. Whew, this feels good. This is a great idea. This feels great for one of these games. All right, we have tons of beers and tons of selections of stuff we can get. This is a cool little freezer. Oh, it feels so good in here. Wow. All right, so Mitch can get him out here. See what he can do. Got him. Struck him out. There you go, Mitch. Ends the inning. Top of the inning. 0-0 game. Oh, on the bottom of the first. Let's go A's. There's some hits. All right, more information about the stadium. This is like the best portion of shade here on this right field section near first base. At third base, you're going to be baking in these seats for most of the day until it gets later. So if you want to avoid the sun, be in the right field area. Lawrence Butler, lead off. There we go. First pitch, Lawrence Butler. All right, let's see what Z-Law can do here. All right, full count here to Lawrence Butler. Bottom of the first. Here comes the pitch to him. Lawrence is going to get one through right there. That's going to be a single right there for Lawrence Butler. Let's get it. So Z-Law, that's it. All right, Jacob Wilson's batting. He's got a full count here with Z-Law on first. Let's see what Jacob could do here. No outs. Here comes the pitch to him. Z-Law's going. He's stealing. Well, except that's going to be a walk. Jacob just walked on that last play, so there you go. We got 2 runners on now. Let's go. All right, 2 balls here to Brent. These have guys in scoring position, just have to hit and be smart. Comes the pitch from Festa. The Roker, yeah, there you go, that's going right down the line. That's going to score Lawrence Butler on a nice little RBI single right there. Good job, Brent, on a nice RBI single. Moves over to Jacob Wilson to second, and Zelo scores. I like it. Hey, strike first in this one. Let's go! 1-0. Athletics. Let's go, Oakland. Soderstrom was born in Durlock. Interesting. Alright, he's batting. 2 guys on here. No outs. Oh. Tyler Soderstrom is going to strike out right there, unfortunately. That'll be the first out of the inning. And Langoliers is batting. Langoliers, let's go. Full count now to Shea Langoliers. We got 2 guys on, Roker and Wilson. Let's see what Shea can do here in this situation. Take a second. Sort of pitcher a bit of a jam right here, so Shea can just be aggressive at the plate and just get another hit. Don't need too much. Here comes the pitch. Struck him out instead. Second out of the inning. Thanks, Shay. All right. 3-1 count here to Max Muncy with 2 guys on, 2 outs, bottom of the first. See what Max can do here. Comes the pitch to him. Oh, Max Muncy. That's gone. Yeah, that is gone. Max Muncy got all of that one. That's a homer. The A's break this lead. Now it's going to be a 4-0 ball game. Good job, Max. That was a shot. Bottom of the first inning. Magic here for the A's, and there you go. These guys are hitting. Started off. How about Max? That was gone. Lost that ball in the sky. Man, that guy got a shot at that one. That's gone. A little bat flip to say the least. There you go. Willie McGarver now batting. Let's get it. All right, we got Willie McGarver, and he's from Pleasant Hill. He is from the Bay, man. Pleasant Hill. Shout out Willie. Struck him out, though, and that's going to be the end of the bottom of the first. And we got A's. They it's a 4-0 lead right now by the Athletics. So good. Look at this, though. Wow, there's a home visitor. It looks like we're in high school baseball right here because of John Fisher. Even though the brother man is not here, you got to shout out Ice Cold Kenny Bo, because man, it ain't an A's game without him here. So if it ain't Ice Cold, it ain't from Kenny Bo. Even here at Sutter Health Park. Wish this was all in Oakland though. Cheers to you A's fans in Oakland. All right, so basically this was the scoreboard for Sutter Health Park, and they just tore it apart. So this is just there now. And the A's added this scoreboard here. It's kind of like the Coliseums, and then as you could see, even like in their like graphics and design and everything like that, and how they have the game all placed, it's all the same as it kind of was in Oakland. Same imaging, same stuff.
Now batting the first baseman, number 13, Ty Friends.
Double play right there to end out that inning. Good job, A's. There we go. We're on to the bottom of the second. Good job getting Brooks Lee out there, ground into a double play. There you go. One, and yeah, I got him. There you go. Let's go, A's. Toronto, Canada, where was from. Ooh, that hurt. Pitch at Downtown Park. There you go. All right, Denzel's going to ground out right there. Yep, he's out. Second out of the inning. Strikes here to Lawrence. And he strikes out right there. That's going to be the inning. And A's still winning 4-0. We're on to the third.
Supposed to make big thing.
Man. Alright. They're still winning it though. Twins are gonna bat. Alright, Mitch Spence has been doing good work today. Got another scoreless inning right there. Ace did a good job to get him to ground out. Good job, Ace. Going into the bottom of the third inning right there, and we will hit. Let's do it. Alright, Jacob Wilson starting off this inning right here. He's batting. Comes the pitch to him. Oh! Whoa! Get out of town, baby! Get out of town! It's Jacob Wilson! And a knocker right there! Another nigga like Jacob Wilson. This boy's killing it. And the A's are winning 5-0 right now. Let's go! Woo-wee! Alright, there you go. Jacob Wilson. Gotta love it. That was just a shot. I was gone as soon as he hit it. And of course, you can't see anything because the sky covers it. That was a shot. 5-0 score now by the A's. There's a pitch to Roker. Roker slaps one right over there. That's a single. Good job by Brent to get on. Good job, Brent Roker. The A's are just being the swinging A's right now. They're hitting.
Now batting the first baseman, number 21, Tyler.
Whoa! Tyler Soderstrom. That's gone! The A's are just raking it today. Tyler Soderstrom on another guy. They just had to get it out of him today. They were like, we gotta win today. Man, 2-run shot by Soderstrom. Wow. Man, that's a 7-0 ball game. Oh, A's. Absolutely just raking today. There's a score. Wow. Shot. Oh, Shea. He's out. That's going to be the first out of the inning. All right, here we go. Full count here to Max Muncy. I think it's a pitch. He's going to pop one up. It's a high fly ball in the infield, and he's out. That is going to be the second out of the inning. Pitcher Willie McGyver. Okay, he's now going to fly out right there. Yeah, all right, there you go. That's the third out of the inning. A's raked that inning, though. That was the fourth, but we're up 7-0. Twins are batting. Ball there just hit a dinger right there. It was just one run though. It was a one-run shot. He's gonna round the bases right there. It kind of curved right to there towards the foul pole. 1-7 score now. Hey, he's got him again. So Mitch did a good job this inning. He only allowed one run. Around the bottom of the fourth, the A's are going to bat. But a good job by the A's. Let's go. A's will hit. Here's some of their new graphics.
Amtrak taking a hit from behind.
They're going to do all these graphics for you, City, and then they're going to leave it.
Passing the Old Sac.
They did this stuff in Oakland. It was like the same type of stuff.
On to the Tower Bridge fans. Who do you got? At the finish line, it's Bart.
Max Schumann's going to bat here to start the bottom of the fourth. Max Schumann is going to fly out right there. He's going to try to figure out where the ball is, and they got him. The first out of the inning. Pitch to Denzel Clark. Oh. Denzel is going to enforce the strikeout right there. Second out of the inning. Average up. 3-1 count here to Butler. Comes the pitch. White's going to take his base. Wilson's batting. Lawrence is going. Lawrence steals. There you go. Lawrence Butler. Going base. Wilson. Wilson, there you go. Almost scored Lawrence. He gets on with the single right there. Let's go. Full count now to Brent Roker. Wilson on first. There you go. Pitch. Roker here to take a walk. Brent's gonna take his base. 2-2 count here is how it's Silverstein's fighting here at this at bat. We got Roker on first, Wilson on second. Lawrence is over there on third. 2 outs though. Let's see what Tyler can do. What's the pitch? Alright, Max just struck out right there in the ground. That's going to be the inning. Finally, and now we're on to the fifth. Let's go, A's winning 11-1. There are more of the concourses here. Filming them for you guys as much as I possibly can. Here for y'all. A's finish off that inning right there. Let's go to a scoreless, and now the A's are going to bat. Good job by the A's. They've been playing really, really well today. Let's go. There we go. Pitch to Willie. Willie! Willie the Carver from Pleasant Hill. There you go, raking it. Let's get it. Let's go. Cool dude, too. Missed it, but there you go. They score again. Good run. That scores Willie right there. It's going to be a 12-1 game. Let's go. There's a hit. Boom. Willie's going around the bases, and there you go. Let's get it. 12-1 game. 50 Downs on Park. There you go. Oh, they're going to double them up. There we go, you got one. Denzel's safe at first. That's going to be the first out of the inning right there, though. That's probably batting. Oh, that's a crazy pitch. Denzel's going to go second. Wow, pitch right there. Full count here to Lawrence Butler. Here we go, here comes the pitch, and he's going to get a walk. Take his base, man. Minnesota having a hard time today against the A's. In this last game of the series, they've taken every game from the A's. But Lawrence takes his base. Jacob back. Pitch Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson. There you go. Now that's a single right there. Got the bases loaded again. The A's are just killing the Twins today. Now the A's Bases loaded again. There's Mr. Brent Roker. Wow. There you go. Oh! Alright. There's a fan out of the way. There's an out, but there's no run. Oh, man. Tyler Sosa's going to be out. That's going to be the inning right there. A's 12-1. Jonah Bride used to play for the A's. There he is batting for the Twins. He's probably like, man, I'm so happy to be here in Minnesota. The new stadium. There you go, Lawrence. Ended it right there. That's going to be the inning. A's still winning 12-4 on the bottom of the sixth. 2-2 count here to Shea. Pitch to him.
I beat son-in-law badly, though, very badly. Probably
Uh-oh, Shea, man, just had a little bit of an issue after that play. Hopefully he's good. He's not feeling it right now, though. Shea's going to go in after that play, man. I really hope he's okay, man. Shea's, man, he was one of my favorite players to cover for the A's, man. I just hope he's cool. So they're going to have somebody come in and pitch hit for him. But that's not a great injury for the A's to have right here. Obviously, we're destroying the Twins, but hasn't really been our year. And on top of that, that's not a good injury right there.
Shot.
Pitch, Logan Davidson just struck out, unfortunately. That's going to be the first out of the inning right there. All right, here we go. Here comes pitch to Max Muncy. Max, oh, that gets right by. There you go, Max on a nice little single right there by Max Muncy. He's hitting it today. All right, let's see what Willie can do here. Position. One strike, one out. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's going to lead the center fielder to get him out. That's going to be the second out of the inning right there. All right, here comes the pitch to Max Schumann. Ew, that's going to be in play, but that's going to be another fly out right there to the center fielder. And that will be the inning right there. The A's still winning this one, 12-1. Alright, Minnesota's going to score again on this play right there. They got one in the gap. We got a double right there by Ty France, and there you go. That's going to be a 2-12 game now. Full count here.
Yeah, Seth Brown couldn't play left or hit this year.
Ooh. There you go. Minnesota's going to score again. Alright, Sean's going to come out. He allowed a couple guys on base. Alright, new pitcher. Michael Kelly. Just pitching. Check his glove and he'll go out there and pitch. Michael Kelly, I think he pitched like awesome. Michael Kelly finally ended up getting right there. He is on a strikeout right there. Let's go. And Minnesota scored 2 runs in that inning. Another nice little strikeout there from Michael Kelly. Well, and the A's will bat. And now we're on the 7th inning stretch time here at Sutter Health Park. Here's the 7th. Take me out to the crowd. Man, this ain't...
Keep going.
Yeah, this is not the 7th inning stretch you want to see. A's, if they don't win, it's a shame. Man, this is like not a... This is the worst 7th inning stretch I've seen. Oh man, this is horrible. Horrible. This guy knows the stuff. He's wearing a Cell t-shirt. And yeah, sell the dang team. Man, that was one of the worst 7th inning stretches I've ever participated in. Sell the team. Like I said, I'm wearing a Last Ivor t-shirt today. This one's the lights, and it says sell. And I bought this a couple years ago, but sell the team, man. That was a terrible 7th inning stretch. Wow. Park is going to get on right there with a nice single. How about Denzel Bart right there? Good game. Marshmallow bat. Jonah Bride is now pitching against his old team. This is insane here. Legitimately, Jonah Bride is the pitcher here for the Twins.
78-mile-an-hour fastball there.
Oh my God, they literally played for the A's, and Lawrence Mother's got a single right there. And they're sending Denzel Clark to third. But Jonah Bride is pitching for the Minnesota Twins, and he used to play for the A's. He plays third base. This is so funny. Legitimately, Jonah Bride is their pitcher. Wow. You see it? Jonah Bride is pitching for them. And there's his pitch count. That's crazy. Oh, man. Jacob Wilson is going to fly out off of a Jonah Bride pitch. All right, that's the first out of the inning. This is a very full circle moment for Jonah Bride, and he's pitching against his old team. Brent Roker. There you go. There's another one right there for Roke. That will score a couple other runs off of Jonah Bride's the pitcher for the Twins. That's a double there for Brent Roker. That's a 2 runs will score across. 13-4 game. Wow. And that scoreboard is broken, by the way. Oh. Slowly gonna fly out. That's the second out of the inning. Full count here to Logan Davidson with Jonah Bride as their pitcher. And he's going to get himself a walk. Davidson got himself on first. Still got Brent on second. Back to Muncie. There's a hold of one, and he's going to be out right there. Twins make quite a catch. That'll end out the inning. We're on to the 8th. A's winning this one 14-3. This game is a blowout. But fun to come to if you're an A's fan and you like some good hitting. Go.
Alright, fans, I need you all to get up on your feet because it's time for broadcasters.
Hey, this is doing the broadcaster toss. They were doing this last year. Jenny, Johnny, Dallas. I don't think Dallas is there. This looks like Chris Townsend and Johnny is there. No Dallas. Oh, there's Dallas right there. Matter of fact, there's Dallas. I was wrong. There's Dallas, and I believe there might be Chris Correa. The broadcaster toss. Gotta love it. There's Sutter Health Park. Used in the Coliseum. They're still continuing tradition. Doing it here. Good job by the A's. Ended out that inning right there. Get them out. There you go. We're on to the bottom of the 8th. Still a 14-3 game. Good job by the A's. Alright, Willie's gonna get a walk right there after walked by Jonah Bride. Max. Max is going to be out right there. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Denzel Clark. Nice single right there by Denzel Clark. First ball of the batter. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 out. Couple guys on. Strikes out right there, unfortunately. That'll be the second out of the inning right there. Just take a motion. Oh, and he is going to be out right there. And that will be the inning. We're now on to the top of the 9th. The A's winning this one 3-14. And they should win this game. Let's go Oakland. Hey, Mason Miller's coming out here to close this one out. The Reaper. Oh man, this is great to see Mason Miller back out here. I didn't think he was going to close this out. We're in a blowout. Well, Mason's going to close it out. Mason Miller, let's go. Happy to see this boy out here pitching today, closing it out. All right, Mason Miller to close this out now. Near the sorry, I'm so used to saying the bottom of the 9th. We're at the top of the 9th. Mason Miller is here to close this one out. First pitch by Mace. There you go, attaboy Mason, get him out. Denzel's gonna take care of it. There you go, it's the first out of the inning. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be a double play to end the game. There you go, the A's end it. That's gonna be the game right there. Mason Miller closes it out. The A's win this 3-14. And that is gonna be the game right there by the A's. Great job. Let's go. Finally ending their losing streak in a game that we actually came to. And look, we won. Wow. The A's actually won the game. And they just hit the ball like crazy today. It was actually a fun time to watch them play. Very, very fun time to watch the boys play today. The guys got it done. All those athletes are just incredible right there by the A's. They just had a wonderful, wonderful game. Great job by the fellas. You gotta appreciate it. These guys all deserve it right here. And it's crazy, they don't even own the team, but they're the guys that won the dang game. Great job, A's. They did a great job. Great job, Oakland. So forever always know them as Oakland. Other than that, they won here at Sutter Health Park. And this is our first time here at Sutter Health Park. I hope you guys enjoyed our vlog today. And the A's got it done. Carlos Correa. But anyways, other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. This vlog will continue, but other than that, it's our first time out here at Sutter Health Park. I know you guys are asking for this one, so we came out. Let's go A's. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're out from this one. All right. We out of here. We out of Sutter Health Park. The A's get the win. All right, guys, we're out of this one. A's won it. Let's go. We out of here. All right, guys, we're out of here. We are exiting out of this one. And that was it. That was it here at Sutter Health Park. The A's with the win today. And it was a fun time to watch the players play, you know, watch them play out here at the ballpark. So that was it out here at Sutter Health Park. We'll be back here for maybe 1 or 2 more games. Other than that, guys, we'll just film some of the POVs towards the end of this vlog, and then we'll give you guys an outro here soon. Thank you guys for watching. On our way back to the bay. Alright guys, we out of Sacramento. We're just on our way out of here. Alright, we out. Sacramento Valley Station. Let's go. We out of here. Alright, we on the train ride home. We are out of here. Let's go. Alright, we're on the train back home. On the train back home now. Alright. Back home. Just arrived here at Jack London Square. Alright, still on the journey back home, but now we're in Oakland. Alright, back in Oakland, Jack London Square. Back in the town. Back from Sacramento, but just appreciating Oakland from where the team is honestly truly from. And Lake Merritt here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we're back home. We gotta get on Bart. Let's go. Let's go back home. Ah, perfect. Our train literally just got here. Alright, we're back home now. Alright, let's go. On the train. Let's get it. Alright. We out of here. Let's go. Alright, now we actually back. We back. Got an outro for you guys right now. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for watching our first time watching the Sacramento A's pretty much vlog against the Minnesota Twins. The A's, or known as the Athletics, won 14-3 today, snapping a huge losing streak. And they definitely hit today, so they were very, very entertaining to watch. But as you guys can see, there was a moment of silence there for us Oakland fans, because still, that game, nobody attended that game. There was nobody there at Sutter Health Park. Matter of fact, it kind of reminded me of an AAU game because they're playing at Sutter Health Park. There was a River Cats game, I believe, right after it. Anyways, for a lot of the people I talked to were from the Sacramento community, so it's good for them. They're just taking advantage of it while they can for those 3 years. So I definitely feel that. Enjoy Major League Baseball, and I know they are. But yeah, it was weird being out there today, and I just kind of feel for the players too. It's just like, it's just not it, you know. It isn't. They did win today. They were exciting today. Max Muncy hit. Jacob Olsen hit. These guys are good. Like, they can hit the ball. Right now, this season is just mainly pitching for them. But other than that, they can hit. And their pitching, like, honestly should pick it up, because they have some pretty decent pitching too. But again, you know, they're doing what they can with these circumstances that they're given. So, I mean, it is what it is. This was the first time I've seen a home A's game since the last A's game in Oakland. I went to watch them in San Francisco on an away game for the first time this year, but other than that, this is my first time going up there to Sutter Health Park. And I mean, yeah, it was a journey. I could say my journey was fun. It was cool, but like, it was weird. It was just weird seeing the A's up there in Sacramento. And obviously it's a stepping stone to Las Vegas, if that even, you know, goes through with all this crazy stuff happening. But other than that, this was our first time going up to Sutter Health Park. We checked out the A's kind of, you know, a little bit before the All-Star break of the MLB season. So, you know, it was cool. You know, I definitely had fun, at least going up there, doing the Amtrak, the whole experience. You guys literally saw our whole day today. So yeah, it was definitely a cool journey.
But other than that, yeah, still sell the team. John Fisher sucks. We'll probably make it up to maybe one more game up there in Sutter Health Park. Maybe two. That's a huge stretch. But if we do, you know, it is what it is. We're Irish sports. We go to a lot of games. But yeah, that was our A's game vlog. Right now, I don't know when the next vlog is gonna be. Probably we'll do some. I know there's definitely gonna be some Giants and some Ballers content in there. Cricket's coming here to Oakland. That's a big maybe. So we'll see what happens with that. The Roots are playing too. Another big maybe. So other than that, you'll see us definitely soon. But again, the Bart train is going. Gonna let it pass. Sounds of the Bay. Thank you guys for watching this video. For the A's content, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And we will see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Don't forget to leave a comment. And most importantly, guys, stay safe out there. Peace.